Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we re-tackling a question I get all the time. How do you start a conversation with a girl you've just met without that super awkward silence or feeling like you were about to crash and burn? Trust me, we've all been there. Your heart starts pounding, your palms get sweaty, and your brain just goes completely blank. But here's the secret. It's way easier than you think. It's not about having the perfect, witty one-liner. It's about being genuine, observant, and confident. So grab a seat, because by the end of this video, you'll have a solid game plan to make a great first impression. First things first, let's talk about context. Where are you? The approach you use at a coffee shop will be different from the one you use at a friend's party or in a classroom. The environment is your best friend because it gives you instant, natural conversation starters. This is the core of the observational opener. Instead of a generic, "Hey, look around." Let's say you're at a bookstore. You could say something like, "That's a great author. I just finished their last book. Have you read it before?" Simple, right? It's relevant to where you are and what she's doing. Shows you're paying attention and you have a shared interest, even if it's just for a moment. If you're at a concert, you could comment on the opening band. "They're amazing, aren't they? I wasn't expecting them to be this good." The key is to make a comment about your shared environment. It's low pressure and gives her an easy way to respond. Now let's move on to the second technique, asking an open-ended question. This is a level up from the observational opener. A closed question like, "Do you like this coffee shop?" can be answered with a simple yes or no, which can lead to a dead end. But an open-ended question invites a longer, more detailed response. For example, instead of asking, "Do you come here often?" try "This place has a great vibe.
Hey, what's your favorite thing on the menu here?"
This encourages her to share her opinion and experience. Another great one, especially if you're at a social event, is, "This is a great party. How do you know the host?" It opens the door for her to tell a story and gives you more material to work with for follow-up questions. The goal is to get the conversation ball rolling, and open-ended questions are the perfect way to give it a good push. Okay, so you've started the conversation. What's next? This is where many people get stuck. The secret is active listening. Pay attention to what she says. Don't just wait for your turn to talk. Her answers are full of clues for what to say next. She mentions she loves a certain type of music. Ask her about her favorite band, or if she's been to any recent concerts. If she tells a story about how she knows the host, you can share a brief, related story of your own. This is how a conversation builds momentum and feels natural, not like an interview. It's a back-and-forth exchange. Also, don't forget your body language. Make eye contact, smile, and stand with open posture. This non-verbally communicates that you're friendly, confident, and genuinely interested in talking to her. A warm smile is more effective than the cleverest line you could ever think of. Finally, know when to make a graceful exit. The goal of a first conversation isn't to get her life story, to make a positive connection and open the door for future interaction. If the conversation is flowing well, that's great, but don't overstay your welcome. It's a great way to end it is to reference something you talked about. For example, "Well, I should let you get back to your book, but it was really nice chatting with you about it. I'm Alex, by the way." If you feel a real connection, this is your moment to suggest continuing the conversation later. You could say, "I'd love to hear more about your trip sometime. Maybe we could grab a coffee." This is a clear, confident, and low-pressure way to show your interest. If she says yes, great. If not, be cool about it. Simple, "Okay, well, it was great to meet you," is all you need. Confidence is attractive, and that includes being confident enough to handle a polite no. So to recap, use your environment for an observational opener. Ask open-ended questions to get the conversation flowing. Listen actively to build a real connection, and know how to make a confident and graceful exit. It's all about being present, genuine, and brave enough to say hello. You've got this. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content. Let me know in the comments which tip you're going to try first. See you in the next video.